She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love, sisters Fina D, coming to you all from Fina Team and News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
So last night at the end of the video that I posted, this is what I said. I want to end it on this positive note. I had more to say about all of that, but after seeing this video, there's nothing else left to say but to say congratulations once again to Kenya Moore. We are all so proud of you. You look absolutely stunning in that purple snatch and stunning the hair, everything. I'm saving all of the other footage and beautiful images for the separate video I have coming up on Kenya Moore and this moment right here.
Really good to see you all. Yes, superstars! Kenya Moore, Kenya Moore, Thank you. Kenya Moore hair spa. Bam, bam. Come through, cheekbone. Bam, bam.
Yes, ladies.
Yes, yes, Kenya.
Yes, ladies.
Yes, yes, Kenya.
Oh my God. So thank you first to obviously to God for allowing me to have the resources, have the desire, have the motivation to open an establishment where all can feel welcome, can be pampered, and can feel empowered. So thank you so much to that. Thank you, Jehovah, for my daughter Brooklyn.
Let them know.
Who is the love of my life, where everything that I do is motivated from the love I have of my child. So thank you again for just blessing me, blessing this occasion, and please continue to cover my family, cover my friends, cover everyone in this world who's trying to empower other people and other women. I thank you, God. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for Kenya Moore Hair Spa.
And they eventually took the celebration inside. As you can see, Kenya is giving a toast looking snatch and stunning in that purple. For those of you who are asking, even though she's no longer there as an official friend, Marietta Shaw was there. There goes Drew, was there supporting Kenya. So for everyone asking, we didn't see Drew. Drew did show up with flowers in her hands and all of that. Miss Lawrence did show up to support Kenya, and of course, Cynthia Bailey was there as well. As you can see, the drinks were flowing and everything seems to be going fine and just great, and everyone looking stunning and getting along, and it was all good. Bravo acknowledging, you know what, we dropped the ball. Even though Kenya already had her lunch off camera because we took forever to get the cast together and all of that, we have to redeem ourselves because we really dropped the ball last season. Now, last season, they did film all of it, okay? But we did not get to see it, which I believe led to whatever hot mess that happened at the event last night. It's just disgusting that Kenya can't simply have a moment where everything goes well, it's peaceful, people got to enjoy themselves, the focus was on, everything that was going on, and that's that. If it's not ending up in there's drama in front of, the store, there's arguments and things like that, then we're not going to show it. Whereas other people, get to show their event, advertise their product, have a great event from beginning to end without any drama and people respecting that this is my moment and we're not going to play that here. So it looks like if Kenya decided to do anything at her event, then that's exactly the reason why she did it. Because at the end of the day, this is not her first lunch. She already had her first lunch that we didn't get to see. She had another lunch off camera with those who are important to her being there. And this one, third time is the charm. And you know what? This is for TV. This is for Bravo because my hair spa is already open. So let's give Bravo what they're looking for and what they want. Even though I can respond to certain things at other events, I'm going to do it here if that's what happened. But we already know that every time Kenya get into anything, she's responding. It's never, I'm going to randomly come for someone, especially on such an incredible night at the event of something that I said out of my own mouth.
I'm Kenya Moore, and of course, this is my legacy for my daughter, Brooklyn.
Why would I take the attention from me to put it on some newbie who I don't even know? So something did happen for Kenya to have a reaction at her event, allegedly. Kenya did say in that same video where she talked about her legacy and Brooklyn, all of that, she did say she was serving this.
I'm Kenya Moore. Of course I get served the wine and the tea at my hair spa. Thank you, gorgeous.
You're welcome, mommy. Will always have me like this. I'm so happy to see this woman getting everything she deserves, everything that she prayed for. Her businesses are doing great. Brooklyn is doing great, and I'm just happy for Kenya. But let's get to that tea that Kenya was serving, and wine, of course. The reports are all over the place, conflicting and a hot mess. So I'm just going to wait for the show to then give my commentary. Hopefully, Bravo does a fair editing. But you're hearing reports like, Kenya and one of the newbies, they had some back and forth going on. It was so heated. Kenya gathered her so badly, read her down so badly that she said, and I quote, "I have a gun for B words like you." Okay? Not that she took a gun out and waved it at Kenya, but she made those threats. And to that, I was like, did she not see these images? The women who can't use their words. If you're going to come for the shade assassin, be ready. She's talking about a gun. Portia couldn't use her words, so Portia had to put her hand in Kenya Moore hair. You all remember? Now she's in the background screaming, Kenya Moore hair care. You know what I'm saying? Shamia drinking water, out of the display bottle. Now she's in the background cherry, Kenya Moore hair spa. Like I said in the last video, God preparing your table in the presence of your enemy. But from what I'm seeing, they're all getting along. So I'm not going to call them Kenya enemy, but I'm just saying. So some of these women don't know how to go back and forth with Kenya. We saw it happen to Sanya in Jamaica. So if you can match her energy, why are you even coming for her and why are you even trying if you're going to result to violence? Okay, so that's one of the stories, allegedly. Another one where I do not believe that in this day and age, in 2024, with the current laws at her event, the legacy that she's leaving behind for her daughter is where she's going to choose to expose someone explicit, inappropriate images at her event where it's showing everything. That right there, absolutely not. Even if there was a tiny possibility, I'm sure those areas that expose certain things were covered up and protected. I don't think Kenya Moore is going to risk her career and all of that to be involved in revenge
P word, okay?
See, I'm intentionally not including that person in here because this is about Kenya. This is Kenya moment. This is her lunch for something that she's worked so hard for and on. However, we do have to address the elephant in the room. So I can't do a video pretending like the stories are not out there, news is not out there about it, but I'm not going to include an image of that person in here to give them any shine when this is about Kenya Moore. I'm sure most of you know which one of the newbies it is and whatever. And when I insert certain videos of Portia saying certain things, you can go through that screenshot and figure out which one of the newbies that came for Kenya. But this video was to focus on Kenya, celebrate Kenya. I even said in the last video, okay, I don't want to throw Kenya special moment in between the mess. I'm going to do a separate video to just focus on Kenya moment and all of that. So, however, I do have to talk about it because it's hot topic. So that's the other conflicting, story that's out there. We shall see. But Kenya Moore, photographer, did hop on Instagram Live. Even though he did not say much, he did talk about something happening at the event.
I couldn't even take a picture. Like you can take it to the bank. I will never dig them out of the grave and leave them in a dead 6 feet. Just and don't close the casket was lethal. Look, the casket open.
No words.
Yeah, I ain't got no words either. I'm like, bro, what in the world?
I'm speechless.
Honestly, I don't think these people understand. I had posted something on Twitter. I was like, these people think like, oh, you teasing for the ratings. I couldn't make this. Oh, okay, Sydney. Sydney, I could not make that up. I'm looking like, bro. She wasn't even there. When I tell you what we experienced today was crazy. I said, heard some people from Atlanta, heard from some people. Fallon wasn't even there.
Fallon was not there.
No, but it was crazy. Like, no, I'm not even being dramatic. It was like your mouth gonna fall through the doors of hell. Like when I tell you,
it really is. It was crazy.
Who? Fallon? I didn't even know Fallon was there. Right there was Fallon and Portia fighting. No.
Fallon wasn't even there.
No. Meanwhile, Fallon is at the pool with her kids, minding her business. Wasn't even there. So that's another rumor that Fallon showed up and she and Portia fought. Like, come on. They are all over the place. So I'm glad that they were able to clarify that.
He did hop on Twitter. This tweet is now deleted. And he tweeted this:
"The Real Housewives of Atlanta filming today has me shook, and I'm still trying to pick my mouth up from the floor. I cannot believe what I witnessed. I am still trying to gather myself, and I'm just the photographer." Then took this from Twitter, X, okay, it's called X now, to Instagram. This Real Housewives taping today was jaw-dropping. Even Drew is talking about it. Who Portia done beat up?
Then, yes, Portia and the other girls outside explaining what happened, looking confused and all of that. So we shall see when the show airs. And this is what I'm talking about. Even though, yes, the images, the videos, everything looked beautiful. People are talking about it. Kudos to Kenya. Congratulations. The focus is not on her beautiful hair spa. The focus is on the lies that's being spread, the mess, and all of that.
However, if you focus on the God bless attitude, being positive at all times, seeing the good in every situation, then you will see that the good in this is Kenya Moore Hair Spa is also attached to all of the free publicity. So the people who did not know that Kenya Moore opened a hair spa are going to be like, okay, whatever this story is, I hope it's not true, and I'm glad no one got hurt, or we shall see once the show airs. However, where is this hair spa? These images and videos are beautiful. Oh my goodness, I did not know she was opening one, and there you go. That's the positive in all of this, because all of this free publicity her hair spa is getting would have cost thousands of dollars to pay for promotion. Win is a win, and that's all you can do about it.
But this is the thing about Kenya Moore. Didn't Shamia drink water at the very beginning of Kenya Moore Hair Care? Did that stop Kenya Moore Hair Care from being in over 5,000 doors right now? No. Did that stop Kenya Moore Hair Care from being where it is now? No. Didn't Bravo not show her lunch or how she got the building and everything she did as a Black woman building her brand from the ground up? Did that stop Kenya Moore Hair Spa from opening? No. Kenya Moore Hair Spa still open. So my thing is, nothing is going to stop what God has for you. What's for you is for you, and people can try, they can say whatever, they can do whatever, and they will be the same people in the background watching God move in your life, watching God bless you, watching God excel you, watching God work in your life, and like I said, move in your life, and they will be right there cheering for you and with you because they have no choice, because they're watching God get his glory and preparing your table in their presence, and they have no choice but to cheer.
You might be like, my goodness, Vana, calm down and get your you know what out of Kenya, you know what. When I talk like this, it is not 100% about Kenya. I use my videos to inspire, encourage, and bless people. Kenya Moore is the topic. However, this is a general message for anyone going through something similar, anyone thinking about giving up, anyone going through a situation where they are doing their best, but then you have people around you hating. This is where my passion comes from. Yes, I'm talking about celebrity news, but I'm bigger than that. I am a survivor of a civil war. I'm bigger than just sitting here and talking about gossip. So I always use my videos to add a message in it. So if you've been watching me for a while, then you know this. So the passion, it means sounding like I'm preaching. It's not 100% focused on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Kenya Moore. It's focused on anyone going through something. That's me encouraging.
So a newbie coming in being desperate to stop the show ain't gonna stop the show, because before there was a Real Housewives of Atlanta, there was Kenya Moore. The Real Housewives of Atlanta did not make Kenya Moore. She's forever a part of history because of God and Kenya Moore. She put in the work, and because of that, because of the work that she put in, it's the reason why the Real Housewives of Atlanta felt like they needed her and went to get her. And when they attempted to play her that season, and she said, I know my worth. If you don't want to pay me what I'm worth, I'm out of here. When they saw those comments, listen, we might not be here for Kenya Moore, but bring her back from even the haters. They brought her back. And who's still there with a peach standing? Kenya Moore is still there. So nothing is going to stop the show or stop what God has planned for this woman and is doing in her life. And with or without the Real Housewives of Atlanta 100% being behind her, she is still going. Without the Real Housewives of Atlanta support and showing her products everywhere, she was still able to negotiate to get her products in over 5,000 doors in all of these different stores. So Kenya Moore will continue to do great things. So whatever that happened at her hair spa, where the attention is being taken away, her hair spa will still continue to grow because people will still visit. That was for TV, whatever. Girl, I'm still coming because the service is great. So nothing is going to stop what God has ordained for Kenya Moore life. But like I said, Kenya is not a saint. Okay, so I'm waiting to see. But one thing I will always stand on, she never, ever randomly comes for anybody. She's always responding. When Drew met with Cynthia Bailey and threw some shade at Kenya and then walked in on the scene and Kenya made comments about her and people were like, but Drew did nothing to her. Cynthia Bailey went back and told Kenya, but Cynthia is not their bone collector character. She's their love and light character. And so Drew walked in, cut to Kenya, throwing shade. People are confused. Drew did it into her. No. Cynthia told her Bravo did not show that part, but it just showed Kenya's reaction towards Drew. Drew came back a few seasons later, apologized, was very nice to Kenya. Let's start on, good terms and all of that. And since then, no issue. She won't start it, but she will absolutely finish it. But regardless, I had to take the first few minutes to give our girl her shine, but you got majority of the footage. Shout out to photographer Freddie O. You saw his logo on most of those videos. Hopefully this video stay up because they're like, wait a minute, she got Kenya coming in, Kenya cutting the ribbon, Kenya having conversations, Kenya giving her speech. This is the whole episode right here. No, it's not. Of course, the drama, but we shall see. In the midst of all the drama, Kenya Moore's friend Akila posted images from the event. She looked stunning. So this one right here, classy lady, okay? Come through. My goodness, stunning, the both of you. But that purple against Kenya complexion, everything. This one, more images, gorgeous. Mayetta, Mingli, all of them together. And I just love her caption. So let's get into it. So proud of my baby. She worked diligently to provide the most beautiful salon. I watched her physically work with her bare hands to bring this salon to life, and I'm proud of her. I believe in friendship and sisterhood. If you know, you know, but sisterhood so deeply. So I'm immensely thankful to be able to witness someone I love build something from the ground up on her own. I truly admire witnessing the process. Above all else, I can't wait to share stories with your daughter about how hard you worked to make everything possible for her. Kenya, love you, boo, and I love BK, as in Brooklyn, as if she were my own, and that's a forever thing. Not even the people who's been in her life on this show, calling her sister and all of that, posted anything and wrote a caption like this in the midst of the storm and the negativity taking center stage after she's worked so hard. So to that, Akila, thank you so much. No shade to the other ladies on the show. Peach holders are held to a different standard. So maybe they're waiting for Kenya Moore to have a moment, post about her event. Maybe they are advised to not post too much and spoiled or ruin the surprise about who is still rocking with Kenya after the event, because there's all of these different rumors going around. Portia left and it's just a hot mess. So you never know what's going on behind the scenes and why certain people are not posting, giving Kenya Moore her props. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to give my opinion and my observation on how other people are moving towards Kenya. So once again, Akila, thank you and God bless you. I'm sure Kenya is waiting to get all of the images and the editing together and all of that to post about her salon. Also, it was filmed, so she can't give too much away before the actual episode, but I'm sure she's waiting for the photographer to send her the images and all of that, and she's going to post later. That's the reason why I'm so late. I was waiting for a post from Kenya Moore, a thank you post to include it in this video. But when she does that, I will do a separate video and all of that. Anyways, there you have it. Just a hot mess, but you know what? It will definitely be shown. I'm just hoping that Bravo is fair. Show the woman coming into her event. Show her cutting her ribbon and her speech. Show the inside of her salon and what she got going on. Then get to the drama. It will be so disappointing for them to cut all of that out and go straight to the drama. That's what they normally do. But the thing is, even if they do that, Kenya Moore is still going to shine because they have tried everything and she is still standing and she is still here and she is still fabulous. Miss Gone with the Wind fabulous. And on that note, once again, I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
We got Kenya and Brooklyn on vacation. Check y'all out. Is that a Brooklyn Bridge behind you?
My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.